lasting arms that placed me on the rock that stands. And I hold true to the one who breaks my fall and lifts me time and time again. Come on. Oh my God, so good. You never give up. You never give up on me. Oh, what joy I found because of your love, because of your love for me. Oh my God, so good. You never give up. You never give up on me. Oh, what joy I found because of your love, because of your love for me. Freedom purchased by the highest price. This grace outweighing all my shame. Come on! And I'm made new through the power of sacrifice. From death now raised to life again. Oh my God, so good. You never give up. You never give up on me. Joy I found because of your love, because of your love for me. Oh my God, so good. You never give up, you never give up on me. Oh, what joy I found because of your love, because of your love for me. Yeah. It's your love sets me free. Hey. Oh, thank you for your love. Yeah. I'm not a slave to sin, so I'm singing. You are good. Buried with Christ to rise in your freedom. You are good. When you make a promise, Jesus, you keep it. Yes, you are good. So I praise your name as long as I'm breathing. Yes, you are. Come on! And I'm not a slave to sin, so I'm singing. You are good. Buried with Christ to rise in your freedom. You are good. When you make a promise, Jesus, you keep it. You are good. So I praise your name as long as I'm breathing. 'Cause you are good. Oh my God, so good. You never give up. You never give up on me. Oh, what joy I found because of your love, because of your love for me. Oh my God, so good. You never give up. You never give up on me. Oh, what joy I found because of your love, because of your love for me. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
Searching in hopes that I would find the light, just wandering through darkest times and ending sight, still longing for something that would truly satisfy. You show me a brand new life with every step I'm taking, and wonderful with every breath I'm breathing. Nothing else compares to life in you. And I cannot breathe without you, and I need you now. dead to life and my rescue. You came to resurrect me by your power. Nothing else compares to what you do. And I cannot breathe without you, without you. And I need you now in my life, yeah. When I was dead inside, your heart brought life to mine. Come alive, come alive. You revive, you revive. What once was cold and dark, you breathe into the light. Come alive, come alive. You revive, you revive. Cannot breathe without you, without you. And I need you now in my life. And I cannot breathe without you, without you. And I need you now in my life. When I was dead inside, your heart brought life to mine. Come alive, come alive. You revive, you revive. What once was golden dark, you breathe into the light. Come alive, come alive. You revive, you
Recently, I heard a story from a friend who talked about this kid who had given his life to Christ, and on his hand, he took a pen and wrote the word sinner. When he saw that this kid had wrote that on his hand, he immediately went to him and asked him why he did that. And he said that he wanted to remember who he was. And my pastor friend was like, dude, that's not who you are. And so he took a marker and marked out the word sinner, and underneath it, he wrote the word son. That's who you are. When we give our lives to Christ, we are not the sin that we've committed. We're not our past. You are the son or the daughter of Christ. As we worship today, remember who you are. Remember whose you are. And let's worship him with everything we've got.
Do what only you can do. With one word, the mountains move. When you breathe, the dead arise, and the bones come back to life. There is power in this room. Come on. Say, where the Spirit of the Lord is, there's life. Where the Spirit of the Lord is, there's freedom. Like a river running wild, like a never-ending fire. Where the Spirit of the Lord is, hey.
out and do whatever. I don't care. Happy? I'm Mickey,
And I'm Amy.
and this is our show now. We took over because we wanted it.
Do you know you can do that? Take something without asking? That's what we're going to be talking about today.
I'll talk about whatever I want. You can't tell me what to talk about.
Fine. Let's watch something. Roll a clip. Come on.
This is our neighborhood. In spite of the way it looks, it isn't like any other place anywhere. You notice the difference the minute you see the people. Yes, the people around here are friendly. Our merchants are strong on courtesy and that extra bit of service. And they keep their promises too. Like when Jake Thomas tells you a suit will be ready at 5 o'clock. It will be ready at 5 o'clock. Anywhere you look, you'll find that extra bit of thoughtfulness that means so much. Out where we live, people seem to be friendlier, more courteous, more helpful.
What is this?
I just threw up in my mouth a little bit. Play the clip that we brought. Just getting good.
What was that?
We don't know and we don't care.
Well, you're in our seats.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm really not. And I don't see your names on them.
Jamie, if I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. We need to label our seats. But hey,
Lesson learned.
honest mistake. This is our show. We're the hosts.
Not today.
No, my first question.
I'm Mickey.
I'm Ricky.
And I'm Amy.
And I'm Jamie, and today we're talking about kindness.
Not today. That sounds like a big waste of time. Who would want to talk about being nice?
Actually, we didn't say nice. We said kind.
Same difference.
Actually, they're two separate things. Let's take a look.
You don't get to say, let's take a look. This is our show. We get to say, let's take a look.
Please roll the clip.
I don't think we've been formally introduced.
I've got a question for you. Is it nice to be nice? For those of you who don't know, I was the master of being nice when I was a kid because I was always getting in trouble. And so I had to act nice because I would get the mom look. That is a look you want to avoid, I promise you. A lot of us act nice for a reason, mostly because we want people to like us. A lot of us walk around scared and worried because we don't want people to think that we're rude or mean or crazy. It kind of looks like this. Oh my gosh, I have to be nice. Everything looks fine. Oh, here they come, I gotta be nice. But being kind is an attitude. Not that kind of attitude. It's actually an attitude of generosity and selflessness, where you give yourself to others because it's the right thing to do. It's an attitude that doesn't care who is around you and it doesn't care who is watching. Just like it says in Proverbs 3:3. Never let loyalty and kindness leave you. Tie them around your neck as a reminder. Write them deep within your heart. You know what that verse means? It doesn't mean be nice to please others. It means let loyalty and kindness never leave you. Make it an attitude change. Make it a lifestyle change. Make it a heart change. Anybody can do what it takes to avoid the look. Also, anybody can be nice, but it takes a very special person to be kind. So I challenge you today to just be kind. All right, did my part. Let's go downstairs.
See, it's different.
Oh, were we supposed to be watching that?
Is it-
Guys, what if we do the show together? It doesn't just have to be your show or our show.
It's our show. Okay, why don't you guys watch this clip that we made called Life Kills, How to Be Rude.
Don't you mean life skills?
I know what I said.
What's up, losers? Oh, what's that? What were you saying? Oh, yeah, that's right, I don't care. Life kills! I don't care. There's one person, man, woman, I don't care, that you need to be worried about. And that's you. Or in my case, me. All the time, every day, 150%. How do you give 150%? I don't know, ask your grandma. Hey, Grandma, where's my licorice? Hey, Grandma, change my underwear. Hey, Grandma. Who am I kidding? She can't hear me anyway. What are some things you can do if you want to irk someone? Number 1, leave the toilet seat up. Tip number 2, don't tip. Tip number 3, be a food talker. What's a food talker? Oh, I was just saying the other day. So Jenny and I were standing there, and I said, "This is so typical, Jim." Hey Siri, where am I? Alexa, activate door. Tip number 5, lick your fingers. Yeah. It's like one of those ASMR videos, but worse.
Whoa, whoa,
It
whoa!
was just getting good. He was just about to show us how to ignore someone.
That's horrible advice. Where did you find this life kills guy?
He found us.
Well, let's look at an actual life skills about kindness, maybe even a throwback. So he like found you? Like,
Are you dating the life kills guy?
Oh, hello. How are you? Oh, I'm well. Thank you for asking. That's so kind of you to think about me and treat me kindly. How to treat others? Nice. I think that is a good topic for a life skill. Of skills! So, in your life, you are going to meet people. Now, what you have to remember is that everybody in the world is a little bit different, and not everybody likes the same things. So here's what we're gonna talk about today. We're gonna talk about how you are supposed to treat others. What does that mean? Now, put yourself in another person's shoes and think to yourself, if I was them, how would I want to be treated? The golden rule. So the golden rule is basically something like, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. So that means that you need to treat them like you would want to be treated. All right, so there's kind of some points that you might want to remember. One is that on how to treat others, you want to be honest. So you want to be honest, but you want to be life-giving when you're honest. So you're going to be like, hey, you know that thing that you said that one time? That kind of hurt my feelings. Can we talk about that? And they'll be like, oh no, I had no idea that hurt your feelings. I'm so glad that you're being honest with me and talking about it. Integrity. Now, what is integrity? Well, it's actually a very important thing. Integrity is doing what's right when no one else is looking. That's integrity. Doing what you say and saying what you do. In conclusion, how to treat others is an important life skill. What you want to make sure to do is treat people right, be fair, be honest with them, help them out, and be a good person. We learned something new today. We learned something new. We learned something new today. We learned how to treat others.
Throw back? More like throw up.
Guys, what's with the attitude?
Be kind is something you say to a kid. Once you grow up, you can choose to be kind if you want, or you can say, whatever.
What's the point? Why would anyone want to be kind?
Because it tells people that they matter.
I tell people that they matter all the time. You matter.
Thank
See?
you.
Just did.
Kindness has lots of effects.
Timmy, why don't we go to commercial?
Worried about selfishness? If so, it might be time to try kindness. Kindness is approved to reduce the risk of bad reputation or stress. Kindness can be prescribed for everyone. Studies show even small doses of kindness daily can make the world a better place. Kindness spreads on contact and provides others with a sense of calm. Side effects may include overall compassion and increased thoughts of people other than yourself. If these thoughts persist, call your doctor and thank him for being a good doctor. Kindness, because people matter.
Man, I forgot the milk again. How many of us forget things all the time? Whether your homework, cleaning your room, brushing your teeth, or even flushing the toilet. I know that we all forget to do things from time to time. And there's one thing that I bet if we're really honest with ourselves that we all forget to do. And that's to be kind. Whether to your brother, your sister, your best friend, your parents, a teacher, or even a complete stranger. We all forget from time to time what it truly means to be kind. But I bet if we wore kindness, we would never forget. I love what it says in Proverbs 3:3. Never let loyalty and kindness leave you. Tie them around your neck as a reminder. Write them deep within your heart. And so not only when we wear kindness, or we're going to keep ourselves accountable and we don't forget to be kind to others, but other people are going to notice. Just like when somebody forgets to wear clothes, don't you think that people notice? Absolutely, no question. And so in the same way, when you forget to wear kindness, other people notice. So when all of your friends are jumping in and they're picking on that new kid, you won't. Why? Because you're wearing kindness. And not only are you going to keep yourself accountable in that moment, but all of your friends are going to notice that you are being kind. You see, it's not always the easy thing to do. And it's not the normal thing to do. It's actually counter-cultural. It's going against the norm, doing what other people aren't doing. And so when you're kind to people, you let them know that they matter. That's why we need to be kind, because we let people know that they matter. So just like we want to feel like we matter, we need to let other people know that they matter. And how do we do that? We do that by showing them kindness. And how do we keep ourselves accountable and remind ourselves to? We wear kindness every single day. And so you can choose every morning. You can get up and you can leave kindness at home, or you can wear it around your neck so you never forget. Well, speaking of forgetting things, I cannot forget to get the milk again. So I'm actually gonna write it down right here on my hand so I don't forget. See ya!
I want to be countercultural.
Wearing kindness is more than just being nice to people.
You know what? I am gonna be kind. I'm gonna be so kind that I make people barf.
Me too.
That might be going a little overboard, but I love where your head's at.
Me too! Oh, hug time! We should go braid each other's hair.
Oh, man. Let's start a book club.
You guys want your seats back?
That's so kind of you. Thank you.
We should really go clean up that grocery aisle.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I gotta fix that tire I popped.
Yeah, come on.
Bye, guys.
Feels so good to be back in our seats.
Yes. So do you think those two are going to be known for their kindness?
Maybe. I think it might take some time, but it's worth giving a try.
We should all try to be kinder this week.
Think about how good it feels when someone's kind to you.
Feels pretty good.
Then why not be known for being kind?
Write it on your heart.
And until next time,
Enjoy the ride.
Paths, roads, highways. Every day we travel these. They lead us to different destinations. The decisions we make in life will also lead us down a path. And just like there are roads that lead to nowhere or places we don't want to go, there are decisions that will do the same. Maybe you're like me and you told yourself, I know the best path for my life. I don't need any help. I got this. But Proverbs 14:12 says, there's a way that seems right, but in the end, it leads to death. And that's our life without Jesus. We think the path we're taking will lead us to success and popularity, or we think we can handle life all on our own, but in reality, we're headed straight to a dead end. But when we choose Jesus, things are much different. In John 14:6, Jesus says, I am the way, the truth, and the life. He is the way. You follow him, and he will lead you to truth and life. You see, Jesus came to earth, lived the life we couldn't live, died the death we deserve to die. He rose from the dead, and anyone who follows him will find life. So you have a decision. You can follow your own path, which leads to a dead end, or you can follow the way, Jesus. The choice is yours. My prayer is that you choose life.